Hello and welcome everybody. It is I, a level 1 wizard, here to greet you on this fantastic and magical day. How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Good start to your week with a little Dungeons and Dragons. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm out of breath. I ran. I ran back after getting some water, and now I'm out of breath. Oh, goodness. Alrighty, well, it's good to see everybody today. Hope you are all having a magical start to your week. We are gonna hop on in and greet our wonderful adventurers in just a moment here. I know you guys are excited. I'm super excited. I was looking over all my notes. I feel super prepped. And then I all of a sudden was like, wait, but what if the party decides to do this thing that I did not prep for? Okay, quickly make some map in like 5 minutes. So I've got a 5-minute map. I don't know if we're gonna get to it today, but honestly it works just fine. It came out pretty good. I over-prep 90% of the time. I always appreciate needing to read a wiki page to make sure to adhere to TOS. Yeah. Speaking of wiki pages, when am I gonna be enough of a real streamer to get a wiki page? That's really what proves that you've made it as a streamer, right? I gotta get a wiki page at some point. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, everybody, I hope you're excited. I shall be your dungeon master this afternoon as we go and embark on another epic quest with our wonderful animal adventurers. So, buckle up, get some snacks, get something tasty to drink, and get comfortable, because it's time to go and greet the players.
I lived.
Oh, everybody. How are the players doing on this fine and magical day?
Doing wonderful.
Great.
Good to hear, good to hear. Well, are you all ready to hop on in and get to some adventuring? Some exciting times?
I think we temporarily lost Pee-Panther, though.
That seems to happen at the starts pretty often. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can give it just a moment. Oz, are you, crinkling something?
What?
Are you crinkling something?
Oh yeah, I just got back from McDonald's. I'm trying to divvy my food to my husband.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alrighty. Well, we will give it a minute for Pants to get back, then we will give our recap. Whoever would like to give that, go ahead and get yourself ready, get your notes ready.
Great Wizard, is the map active?
The map is active.
There
Yes. Flash me, clicks the button.
Yes, the hole.
I'm gonna get rid of the bubble chat because I noticed last time it kind of overlaps and I only have so much screen to do things with, so I think people can just re-watch the, they can watch the chat if they want through the, the recap on the VODs. I don't need it on screen for these. Your wiki page will just have a fireball on it. I wouldn't be against that. We're not supposed to talk politics. We don't want the Punic War truthers coming after us. Good God. Is it too soon to talk about Carthage? We've established that John Wilkes Booth is that was practically right around the corner last session. Is it too soon for Carthage?
That's on you. You
I was
are.
gonna say, that's the DM.
Yeah. You're the lord of this land. You get to make the decision.
I think as long as it's not current politics, we're fine.
We should let the people decide.
Why am I red?
No.
Yeah, get the survey in chat going.
Yeah, I think that's a horrible idea. Great idea though, adventurers.
I'm doing it. I can find it. They changed the layout, I feel like. Where is it?
I only just joined the stream, but I did pass by the Office of Mortals as in to hear. Well, I think that's nobody's business but the Turks. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well, since it sounds like Peepanther is back, welcome, adventurers. This will be episode 8 of Animal Adventures Secrets of Gullet Cove. Who would like to try and get that inspiration that I'm sure people are definitely using during the sessions, and not hoarding at all until the very end? Who give us the recap for episode 7.5, which was last time? No pressure.
We quelled the fight in the market stall and decided to try and turn over the cunning man to the proper authorities. There was kind of a 60-40 split in wanting to mayhaps just push him into traffic and then actually taking him to serve justice, and justice won. On our way to deliver this bastard, a pit opened up in the ground, and we were attacked by a rat cretin who kept spitting out other rats. Upon defeat of sewer monster Rat Kremlin, the entire town came out, well, at least everybody that lives on this alley, and started accusing us of being the disturbance here. After some incredible negotiations by Mr. Bartlesmith, everybody returned home, and we received a summons to the very quarters of the Rat King himself to turn over this cunning man because he believes he is owed restitution for his crimes.
Well done, well done. Go ahead and take that inspiration if you do not already have one.
Aye, aye.
You have one already?
I do.
Okay.
But nobody was speaking up. So
somebody needs to
if
start
anybody would
using
like
them,
it.
Suckers.
I thought I did, but I think I got another one as soon as I used it.
Yeah, that sounds fair. I hand them out pretty generously. Okay.
We are just the most deserving D&D party that has ever been.
Yeah.
I only ever use them when I'm scared.
So what you're saying is I'm not challenging you enough, and you're not feeling scared, and you need me to up the ante.
No, please, I'm scared.
You know, what if the radicalism had a cousin? The sharkaclism.
I thought you were gonna be like a mega ratazoid or something.
The rat tornado.
The Raticane.
The Raticane. Oh, that's
man.
it. Alrighty, and just quick FYI for people in chat, I will try and acknowledge the follows, the subs, the bits, any other support of the channel in our breaks, but I will not be able to get to them in the middle of the session because I don't want to draw away from the players and the RP and the adventure we're going on. So, thank you for your understanding, and, well, adventurers, shall we hop on in? You are ready, excited. You see
Yes.
an awful hurricane that looks like it's got a million tiny rats in the distance. What do you do?
I was born for this.
I jump into the hole and go into the sewers.
Honestly, maybe your safest bet right now.
I feel like the cunning man is more likely to live if we keep him with us at this point.
But he sucks so much.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
RP with him. Days.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I mean, I don't want to take the gag off. I'm being real with you all right now. I agree, this guy sucks kind of hard, but I don't want him to, like, die.
Goodness, Bert, such vulgar language from such a put-together man. I don't think I've ever heard you get so close to swearing before.
I'm sorry. It's been a long day, all right? We had to. It's just been a day.
So true, King.
To err is human, and I guess animal as well.
To air is awakened.
Yeah. It is the curse of all sentient beings. All right, enough poetry. Maybe we should continue taking this man. We were going to the constables, right? Where were we going?
Honestly, I completely forgot at this point. I know that the gods were basically
Testing, 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 testing. Testing? Can you hear me now? Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh my god, they're not even getting Discord. Okay. Sorry, chat. OBS decided to do what OBS does. So give me 2 seconds. I've got to literally... No, I did so much to make this not happen anymore. Okay, it's literally... All right, 2 seconds. Somebody say something? Oh my goodness. Discord, don't be this. Don't do this. Okay. Yep. 2 more seconds. I've got a full hard close Discord. Getting a little silly. Now. Fully reopen Discord. Discord.
It drops every it drops several times.
Okay,
when we...
it's picking that up. And then
Freaking
I have the
loaded
sneaking
up.
suspicion to
Oh,
get our
that's
music
it.
back. To do this. I can do as fast as I can do.
Someone cue up the extremely bad toxic hold music.
No, it's gonna be real fast, I swear.
Dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun, dun, dun.
All right. We are. Come on, Music Chan.
Oh, hi, Stardew.
Okay, close that.
Stardew.
Stardew music.
Is that what
Quick,
this is?
everyone do your favorite Futurama quote.
That would require me having seen the show.
We have to go back.
It's
to
been
the
a long
future.
time. That's not quite. Shut up and take my money.
Something about Disney's head in a jar.
Here's one.
You tell me if it was time to cheese it, right? First law of robotics, baby.
Okay. That.
Good
That'll do.
news, everyone. There's another one.
I want anything that guy said.
No, there you go.
I was
There you
just
go.
about to do that. I was just about to do that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wizard always makes that noise when he needs to escape something.
It has
metal
become
hats.
just a part of my day-to-day life at this point, where I have to go.
He tried to sand crab out of there.
I was watching the clip from Alien when you were doing that, and then got immediately. It was really good.
It doesn't usually get me out of danger, but it just helps me feel better as I run from it. Okay, I think we're so back.
We're back, baby. Good, I didn't have to bust out my Futurama Nixon impression.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
How is the music sounding for you guys in chat?
I was about to say it's good, but you were not talking to us.
Okay.
Somebody answer.
Because I literally just unmuted the bot. And
We are
also,
watching with bated breath.
If this sounds good and feels good, then I might just do this. Players are louder than other episodes, but much preferred. Yep, I did try and edit some audio stuff since last episode to try and make it a little louder. Usually they're all different levels, hard to hear some of them. Music's good, but could be lower. Okay, cool. That's about where I was thinking. And yes, we did intentionally make everything a little louder because it's easier to make things quieter on stream than louder on your end. Cool. So we are so back. The adventurers have decided that they are going to bring the Cunning Man over to the Watch. And we are picking right back up here.
Right.
They better be in the building this time.
We knock on the door. Hello, constables. Is anybody home?
You hear some muffled sounds of papers being shuffled at the other end of the building.
I'll take that as a yes. I walk in.
You see the front desk, which usually is there to like greet new people as they walk into the building, is unmanned currently, but there is one of those little bells that you can ding right there.
I ding the bell.
It makes a noise that does not quite fit with what you were expecting. As you see Mackenzie start making his way over to you guys. What can I do for you? Yes.
Mackenzie, you beautiful beast, you.
Yes, I get that often, yes. You honked my bell?
Yes. Well, no. Somebody did.
It was
Oh
you,
my
bro.
God.
I watched you do it.
Apologies. Audio processing issue. I thought he asked if I haunted the bell, and I said... and I was like, I don't really know how to go about doing that.
Classic
I thought he said
necromancers.
haunt the bell.
The noise frightened me, and I lost my ability to speak the common tongue for a moment. Yes, I rang the bell. Yes, apologies. You see, we are in need of your assistance, old boy. You see, we have captured the vile individual who has been kidnapping awakened animals off the street. He goes by the moniker the Cunning Man, although I have questions about the authenticity of it. And we were hoping that we could turn him over to you so he could face the justice of the law.
Yes. Cunning Man. We've heard a little bit about him. I believe you all were able to stop his disgusting animal-selling pet shop kind of thing. Disgusting. Ugh.
Yes, we also...
This is he?
Yes, and we also invaded their, I guess their lounge, their shop, as it were. It's in the basement of a warehouse in the northeast side of town. If you have a map, I can show you where it was.
When did you do this?
Earlier today, when you guys were out gallivanting with, I'm not gonna finish that sentence because there are children in the audience.
Well, I believe there was several attacks by were-rats that may have been intentionally designed to captivate your focus.
Were-rats? What the heck is a were-rat? We were dealing with the fact that, like, some drunkards at a bar were fighting each other and complaining about, like, rats at the bar. What?
Well, there were rats. They were attacking him because I think he done bad on a deal he had made and something about a criminal enterprise turning in on itself. They also want this man, so we figured he'd be safer in your care than kicked and tripped into the sewers.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know anything about were-rats, but I suppose we can definitely put him in one of our cells. Seems like a lot of information you're kind of dumping on me right now. Goodness.
Is this not your job?
It's just been so long since somebody's come here and told me things.
It seems like there's sort of a minimum amount of exposition required for this sort of exchange. So I was just trying to run through it real quick.
Yeah, I can tell, honestly. You need some coffee? Tea?
Well, I don't partake of the stuff, but thank you.
You seem to have plenty of paper around. Do you need to start writing this down somewhere? Do we have any forms to sign?
I have a good memory. Lasts for a good
doubt
3 to 4.
Yeah? 3 to 4 what?
What?
Mm-hmm. I start writing everything down.
Make sure to use bullet points, Lemley.
Perfect. Another piece of paper. That'll go great in the stack.
Well, I mean, I will also say that, he was pretty willing to spill his guts all over the place. We could try to take the gag off and see if he could just tell it all to Mackenzie himself.
I'll tell you what.
All right, don't make me regret this. I take the ball gag off. Or I take my cravat out of his mouth so he's not gagged anymore.
When's the last time you've cleaned that?
Like 2 days ago.
Busy 2 days, huh?
Well, yeah, I got attacked by a bunch of weird goblins made out of goo. And whose fault is that?
My poor goblins. They were the best of us all.
They truly were. If you're the bar.
I miss Gooey. Goo Goblin number 43.
That's one of the things you'll find in his warehouse, Mackenzie. There's a vat of goo that goblins keep coming out of, and also a were-shark somewhere. I don't think we got rid of that one.
Well, maybe is it just a were-shark corpse? Did we defeat them or did they run away?
You tell
Gods
me,
above, it's been
adventurers.
a day.
Depending upon what you say here, I might throw another were-shark at you.
We definitely killed him. You'll find the body right here. I'm worried about the smell. It's been a few hours
The only one
of
who
decomposition.
Yeah, was the cunning man.
Oh, okay. Goblins, were-shark. I don't know what the hell a were-shark is. Where is the shark? Is it in the cove?
It's in the
No.
warehouse.
Why, who puts a shark in a warehouse?
I think the shark put itself in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hence the name, warehouse.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
man.
y'all are all insane. Okay, well, any other crazy things happening?
There's a rat king living in your sewer system who demands recompense.
Philomena! I think we have drunks down here. You can
We're
find
escalating the
out
ticket.
is- I don't think my time span of 3 to 4 is gonna work for these lot.
Yeah, this is sort of like a 5 to a 6 time span sort of job.
Tragic. Takes a sip out of one mug and then is like, ugh. Quickly picks up a different mug and sips out of that one. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's just like me.
The artists at the monastery do that quite often. Did you just drink your inkwell?
Inkwell, no.
Your brush bowl?
But this one, I got a little, like, I put a little doggy biscuit in it and swirl it around, and it kind of dissolves in the coffee and gives it a good taste.
Burt
Personally,
Wretches.
I like to toss the doggy biscuit into the dirt right outside for a second or two, really get that earthy feel to it. It's good.
Oh.
That was a funny noise.
Yeah,
Just like groaning uncomfortably.
I'm beginning to fear my trip to the city is not going to be as full of knowledge as I had hoped.
Oh, there's some dumb people here.
Yeah. I thought we were grain-fed. Jesus.
What's going on besides you calling all of us a little dumb?
Oh, not you. That is yet to be seen, but that one for sure.
Mackenzie, he's the smartest of us all.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Bert is going to implement a montage where they just tell everything they just told to Mackenzie back to Philomena.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. A rat king, a were-shark, a warehouse.
Goblins?
Yes, and don't forget the were-rats.
I already forgot, but thank you for reminding me. Goodness. We need to find the locations of all of these things right now.
A
We
lot
can
of
show
them
you
dead.
where the warehouse was, and the were-shark is inside the warehouse. And then we're
Well,
pretty sure the rats are in the sewers.
Hold on, this is WARE house, right?
I mean, I assume we were inside of it and it didn't try to eat us, so I can only
Okay,
hope.
so no monster house situation. Okay, got it. I think we might have made this joke before, but Go on.
The DM
No,
quickly
I
puts
don't,
away one encounter tab that I had ready. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Makes
We're
notes
lost.
in the Mimic House campaign.
Glossing
That's
over
just
the
it
fact
mimics in a
That
trench
would
coat.
be fun.
that the cunning man is kidnapping people and selling them into slavery, animal slavery.
Oh, this one. Why isn't he locked up yet? Who ungagged him?
That's what we were here to do.
Philomena takes like a dirty cloth out of her back pocket and quickly like puts it back into his mouth.
Wise choice.
Yeah, you come out with me.
He was surprisingly quiet until the second gag got put in his mouth. I think he kind of likes it.
Save it for the judge we haven't hired yet.
How long? I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
If you're sure, happy to tell you.
How long has this been an established township with no judge?
About 300 years.
Leave.
In all
Oh, we
fairness,
did get
we've
a
had a
new
judge
town.
most of the time. Our judge just decided that the pirate life was for he. And, pirate judge is pretty cool in concept, but it's not great for the town.
Wizard, can I roll a history check to see if I know the judge?
Where it's just like, yep, pirate judge, I know that guy.
Sure.
He plays a damn fine fiddle, he does.
Changed his title
No.
to jury and executioner.
He must, he must
No, that's the name of his boat.
He must be disguising his past very carefully. Or there's a lot of pirates in the area.
There are a lot of pirates in this area, as well as the fact that, like, you've just never heard of a judge pirate. Although the powdered wig, you do feel like would stand out.
I think probably that's like the captain's job usually. But
Captain of his own ship, right?
is it like a One Piece situation like around this island?
All I know is the One Piece is real. Anyways, back to that Rat King.
All know the One Piece is real. I have heard there's apparently an epidemic amongst the legal profession of people just running away to become, pirates and whatnot.
From what
Was
I
he a
heard,
pirate
Lloyd-
before he was a judge, or was he a judge and then
Oh, yes,
goes
of
pirating
course.
as well? Oh, okay. So he started as a pirate and got a degree. Good for him.
A degree?
I don't know. Isn't that what you have to be to be a judge?
Philomena blinks one eye at a time at you.
All right, never mind.
What?
Moving on.
Stop,
Okay.
you're confusing locals. This is not prime directive behavior.
Well, yes.
Oh, so
Anyways,
does Squirt-
Rat King?
Yes, apparently there's some individual calling themselves the King of Rats who was bankrolling the entire kidnapping operation, and is apparently quite keen to see our good friend the Cunning Man over there dead.
Well, that's not how the law works. We can't have him dead. Yet.
Well, yeah, that's why we didn't just throw him in a sewer and walk away. That's why we brought them to you.
And good on you, lots. That's really good of you.
So can
how
you
do
babysit
know
him, or
of this Rat King? Yes. We'll look over it. We'll look out for him. Sure.
So we first heard of this Rat King from the Cunning Man's own mouth, and then they sent us this letter that is asking, I guess, to ransom him in exchange for our lives.
Can I see the letter?
Oh, of course. Bert hands it over.
Is anyone good
She
enough
will-
at like sight or perception to see if like they're acting strange, like differently than we would expect?
That would be like an insight.
Yeah.
Bert
Yes.
is what is commonly referred to as naive, and the thought would not have crossed his mind.
Should I roll it? Does anybody else
If,
roll
if
it?
you think that your character would be,
I think
potentially
Oz would be a little
suspicious.
suspicious.
okay.
Oz is just kind of
Oz is a single
suspicious
mom,
of
right?
everything. Yeah. She's like, everything's a trap, actually.
Don't be suspicious.
Single mom vibes.
14.
14. They don't seem suspicious. They seem more like shocked at the fact that you're telling them there's an entire like king under their feet with everything going on. It's kind of, you've told them about a warehouse, a kidnapping ring, a were-shark, were-rats are apparently in the town. Like, there's so many things that they're kind of just like, this is not good or what we signed up for. It has been incredibly calm here for like months to years. And now all of a sudden everything's happening all at once.
Should have been checking underground.
I mean,
Probably took years or months to establish all of it.
I don't really want to go down there. It's kind of gross.
God.
Maybe we can hire some adventurers to go down there and deal with this. But also this note, this letter kind of implies that this Rat King may try and break him out. In 24 hours, if we don't hand him over. We obviously can't hand him over, because that's not how the law works, and we're not going to let some Rat King tell us what to do. But, I don't know that we have the resources to fight off all of whatever is potentially coming. You adventurers looking for a job?
So you want us to do it, who have even less resources?
To help. The more the merrier.
We do
It
have our
sounds
deal.
like we're involved whether we would like to be or not. I believe the Rat King explicitly said that they're going to come after us if we don't hand over the I hate calling him the Cunning Man. Can we call him something else? This guy sucks.
He said his name was Gregory. We should just call him what his name is.
All right, so he said that they'll come after us if we don't hand over Gregory. So it sounds like we may be involved whether we want to be or not. Perhaps if we can link up with, Tato or maybe some of his allies, perhaps they could assist us in dealing with this Rat King situation. In the meantime, Bert has 4 guild marks. He's gonna give 2 of them to Philomena. If you would like, since we have a 24-hour time span, would you, and you said you need more resources, would this help you perhaps hire some of the hounds or the golden collar to help keep you safe in case people come after Gregory?
Well, yes, this is most generous. We could definitely hire some hounds to come and help out as well. Like we said, the more the merrier, so, a few more hired hands would definitely be helpful.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna give her the 2 guild marks.
Okay.
If I throw in 2 more, can you hire somebody to help you organize this mess?
We've tried on 4 occasions, and didn't work 3 of the times. The first time
Well,
worked great. Didn't work after about a week.
I appreciate your candor. I'll save my coins then.
So it seems like that.
I suggest I will go and get some more help from the hounds. We will kind of prepare as best we can, and then I suggest you look like you've been through a lot tonight. Maybe get a little rest, do any last-minute preparations you need, and then meet back here, and we'll do our best.
Do this shoe.
Right.
Shiny man. Wizard, are the guild tokens shiny?
Depends on which guild you're giving them from.
Are the thieves ones shiny?
The thieves ones are more of a black, like a slick matte black, I think. No, it's like the kind
okay,
that's
so
not
I can
shiny.
spend. I'm allowed to spend them. Cool.
Wait, what?
I can spend them. They're not shiny. I don't have to keep them.
Oh, you were gonna
I
spend
jingle
them.
my bells.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, no, they are not shiny. So yes, you could spin those however you want. Where is?
My mind.
Sorry, I'm trying to throw together the quick sheet for like who all you're able to hire. Because there's really no way for me to prep and know what you guys are gonna do on this.
We're starting our own mercenary company. The
Uh-huh.
Fighting Geese. Raise the honk banners.
I think Honk Legion is already copywritten.
Boo.
Dude, we went to that petting zoo with Gansmaltz at the fair that one time, and the nicest animal there was a goose. Like, even the dog was pissed off, and the horse tried to bite me.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Like, the
It's
horse did bite me, and I had to warn this woman with an infant not to go near because the horse tried to grab the infant.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Good
oh,
save.
sorry.
It was a good save.
Don't take all of them.
The poor critters were probably overwhelmed.
Except for
Yeah,
the
they were
Yeah.
goose who was probably getting no attention.
Even the puppy was so over it.
Oh. Yeah, they're cute, but they only have a finite amount of
You
energy
gotta, like,
they can.
rotate animals out.
Yeah.
Or, like, have spaces where they can go where they don't get touched.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They need
okay.
many sleeps to recover.
So,
Yeah, I was really sad.
adventurers,
Petting
go
man,
ahead.
petting zoo.
You guys can go ahead and take a long rest.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Let yourselves recover a little bit. And
I'll
then,
probably stock up on potions.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna go through one person at a time, and we're gonna figure out what everybody would like to do. Could you all roll an
Okay.
initiative real quick? And we'll just use that to figure out who's going
Ooh.
first.
I think that's the first time I've rolled high on initiative this entire campaign.
This is
Whoops.
really the point where it doesn't matter, so that's good.
Yeah. When there's enemies about, 4.
Mm.
When we're deciding what order we're gonna eat our breakfast in, 16, baby.
Bart knows what he's about.
I know what I'm about, gamers.
Okay. Gilly, it looks like you are first. What would you like to do with your little bit of time you have throughout the day?
If anyone wants me to upgrade their weapons or anything, I can do that, but I don't think I really have any money for potions, and I still have some healing potions, so I'm good.
Would we, Wouldn't we just do that on our turn if we wanted our things upgraded?
Well,
It
if they
does
don't
take
need to do
time
it.
from Gilly.
Oh, okay.
So, like, Gilly would have to use their time to do that.
Right. Oh, okay. So what does your upgrades do? I forget.
I give +1 to the damage, was it? Or +1 to the... I forget.
Should be on your character sheet under your features. I want to say it's
Yes.
I think for yours, you increase the damage die by 1.
Yeah, I think that's right, because that's what they did to mine the other day.
Yeah, and then if you want to go to the other blacksmith in the town, she is able to increase your weapons, like, to a +1 of whatever it was. So, like, it can only be done once per weapon, so if it's a +1 already, it can be turned into a +2. But if it started as a nothing and then you already got it to a +1, you can't turn that into a +2. Each weapon only has a finite amount of improvements it can make. And that does not turn it magical, but you get the plus to hit.
We are still
Alex.
level 3, correct?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so who, we'll go with, all right, so Gilly, is there anything else you'd like to do besides potentially help people with their upgrades?
No, I think that's all I'll be doing is just hanging out
We'll have some.
and doing that.
Then next we got Sailor Squirt.
Yeah, is there anything good in this guardhouse?
Good as in, what are you looking for?
You know, like maybe I'll shuffle through some desks or something if people aren't noticing too hard.
Okay,
You know, like,
give me
nonchalantly.
a stealth check and an investigation check.
Okay. That's 24 stealth
Okay.
and a 15 investigation.
All right. I'd say with a 15.
I'm happy if it's just like a generic thing to throw.
Roll me a d4.
So much damage I take when everybody beats my... I got a 1.
A 1. Okay. You managed to find a spare key that looks like the same ones they use for the cells in one of the desks.
Okay.
As well as a single boot that has a hidden blade attached at the bottom.
New hat? I exchanged the slipper for the boot with a blade.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do during your time?
No, I'm just really trying to add this to my ever-growing list of garbage in my bucket.
Okay. There should be hidden blade-like weapons. You can just do the dagger one. Up next, then, we've got Bert.
All right. So I am going to be using my alchemist feat to create a couple of minor potions. I think I'm going to craft 2 potions of potence, and I'm going to give them to Gilly and Lemley. These last for 24 hours, and you deal an extra 1d4 damage on the first attack of your turns.
Wow.
And then I have 3 healing potions, and I'm going to create an alchemical admixture by combining 2 of them together to make a double healing potion.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go see if I can just purchase some more healing potions. I do want to go specifically to the alchemist's shop because I would also like to ask about the Wolfsbane potion to see if we can get Lemley cured of their rat-lanthropy.
Absolutely. So as you are greeted once again with the
I would also like to be
Kobold.
cured of my
alchemist.
sharpness.
Yes, and what can I do for you, young
Hello
apprentice?
again, my friend. Oh, it's wonderful to see you again. I am afraid that I am here under pressing circumstances and must seek your guidance. Some comrades of mine have been afflicted with lycanthropic-type curses. One is some sort of were-rat, and the other one appears to be some sort of shark-type creature. And I have heard tale of a special Wolfsbane potion that may be used to cure these afflictions, and I was curious if you could assist me in procuring, or at least procuring the ingredients for such a potion.
Well, you happen to be in just such luck. I finally, after 2 years of sending out scouts, was able to get my hands on 4 of the potions. But as I've said, it took me a lot of time, a lot of money, and they're not cheap, my friend. For you,
Of course.
cut it down to 500 gold each.
500 gold apiece. All right.
Yes.
Well, I must admit, I don't have that level of money in my possession. However, would you be willing to accept 100 gold and a pair of guild marks for at least one of them? And if you would be so kind as to maybe hold on to one for when I am able to afford it.
How many guild marks do you have?
2 guild marks plus 100 gold.
If I could offer, if I knew that Bert was doing this, I would offer him whatever golden guild marks I have as well. 'Cause that's what I was gonna do today too.
Okay. Each guild mark is about equivalent in exchange of like 100 gold.
Oh no, I thought we said 200 gold.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Did
I
say
thought
that?
it was 100, but I have probably the worst memory out of all of us, so...
I feel like it was 100, so
All right.
I'm gonna stick with 100.
Okay. Well, I guess, would you be just so kind as to hold on to a couple for me for when I am capable of affording them?
Well, Lemley was offering some gold. How much?
Yes,
Guild
I
marks
will
and
give
ores.
Bert 2 of my 4 guild marks and 200 of my gold.
Okay, and Bert, you do know you've been getting some guild marks from the Thieves Guild from their quests, right?
I had a total of 4 when we started this, and I gave 2 to the
Oh, that's right, you
the
did.
constables. Also, I just got the pop-up that they're on ads right now.
Good to know. Good to know. We will pause
Taking
it
this
for a
time to
minute
figure
then.
out the guild part because I know it was written down somewhere.
It sure might have been.
All right, let me get the notebook.
Oh no. Players, please, somebody have written that down. I feel like it was 100. I
Guild
could
mark.
absolutely
Oh,
be
trade
wrong.
for about 200 gold of favors.
Yes,
Ah,
I have
so you
that
guys
as well.
are correct.
on mine. Ha!
Thank you.
I remembered wrong, and I wrote it down for once. That's actually not common for me.
I'm impressed.
Proud of myself for
Oz.
this one.
Reward this behavior so she does it again.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
because that was my mistake, I'm gonna say 2 guild marks gets you a potion.
Hooray!
But yeah, we've got like another minute of ads. So if you guys just stand up, stretch and stuff, feel free to go ahead and do that. Honestly, if we needed to go a little over the minute, that is fine. Self-care is important.
Great.
All right. Yes. See you all back in a few minutes.
All right.
Is anybody here?
Yes.
I was getting scared sitting in the silence.
Solitary confinement. On the Discord chat.
It's funny, we were doing the Futurama jokes earlier, and now I can only think of various Nixon quotes from the show. They keep creeping into my mind.
Yeah, it's being poisoned. Hello? Somebody just joined us?
Whoa.
Hello.
Ah! It's Tarty Pop from beyond the grave.
Yes.
From the alien space.
Is that what happened? I didn't have a chance to listen to the VOD.
Yeah, you got a flying saucer came and kidnapped you.
Oh,
Apparently
word?
your mentholated tarts were too powerful. They upset the balance of universal justice.
Are they gonna probe me for the secrets of my tarts?
I mean, they might be.
I think you would share it without probing.
What
I
if
mean, unless
Tarty
you
Pop
enjoy
wants to
it,
get
then you know.
probed?
Careful.
Alrighty. Hello, Ganswell.
Hello, Wiz.
Alright, is everybody
Are
ready
you here to help us
hop
with
back
combat?
I'm moral support.
in? Oh, God.
In our
Okay.
darkest hour, as we lay bleeding on the ground. What's that from the top rope? Oh my God! It's a pigeon with a steel chair!
Oh my god.
That is ridiculous. The pigeons should be kept at home for the milk.
Ew.
Ew. Hold on, there's so many layers to why I don't like that.
And anyways, Bert, okay, how many potions are you buying?
Alright, so if
Fifty
Lemley
first,
gave me
right?
2 guild marks, and I have 2 of my own, and we discovered while we were on ad break that the guild marks are worth 200 apiece. And then
And I
you
gave you
said that
200
you would
gold.
trade a potion for 2 guild marks, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So with our 4, that means we can buy 2.
Yes.
Alright, then I think that is what we are doing.
Alrighty.
One for Lemley and one for Oz. And I don't. Do any of us even know that Squirt is afflicted?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm pretty.
Did you change yet?
Yeah, I've transformed. I grew hair all over myself.
Oh, that's right. You were
Yes,
the
this is the
gross
market.
fur abomination. Well,
That
we
is
can
right.
only afford the 2 for now. So I think I'll exchange the guild marks, and then I'll slip him like just 50 gold and ask if they would be willing to hold on to one of the potions if anyone asks for them, because we're going to be needing it for Squirt once we can afford it.
For you, Bartlesmith, Bottlesmith, I shall.
Why, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. And then
Alrighty.
I think that's really all Bert is capable of accomplishing today.
Okay. Is anybody taking these potions right off?
Oh, immediately.
Okay. Now, Lemley, you've gotten your potion. Bert, are you taking the other potion? Were you afflicted?
No,
I think it was
I think
just
me and
I
Gilly
think
are the
so.
only ones who weren't.
Yeah.
So
Are you
I
handing
gave
your
one to
potions?
Lemley definitely because we had a whole conversation about it. And I don't remember if Bert knows that Oz has been afflicted as well. Because Lemley definitely had the worst of it out of everybody, so he was definitely thinking about them.
I feel like Oz has not changed yet. Oz has had the cravings for fish, but I don't remember you ever having were shark like a change.
I was pretty sure I did change during the underwater fight.
Yeah, we were all making mastery rolls.
Yeah.
We've all changed at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then I think I would basically have asked them and been like, hey, I have this second potion. We can only cure one of you between Squirt and Oz. Would anyone be willing to wait until we can gather the necessary funds to purchase another one?
I have enough guild marks to buy my own.
I was just gonna say I have 2 that I got that I can donate as well.
I'll just buy my own. I have 3. I
All right.
got it.
All right, then I guess I will give it to Squirt then.
Unless
But the
Squirt
question
wants
is,
to be
Squirt
around.
wants to be cured.
I was about to
Well,
say.
That is
We
the
grab
ultimate
you
question,
and try
Miss
to
Upton.
force feed you.
Mm,
I imagine that would be almost impossible to like restrain an octopus.
Oh yeah.
you'd have to roll a crit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, you probably got a lot more grip now that you're hairy.
Only when.
Well, Squirt's
only
not
when
always
Squirt's
hairy.
hairy.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think, is it super advantageous to have that? Because I feel like Squirt's like, oh, it's expensive.
I mean,
he
do you
doesn't
have
really
like other attacks and stuff? Like, is it advantageous for you to have?
I mean, I have Tavern Brawler, so I hit stuff. Like, pretty hard with just, like, my arms, and then I get, like, slashing damage for it.
Oh, I probably can't cast spells when I'm transformed, though, huh? So no, I should not keep my sharkdom.
You eventually can.
I guess if you try to persuade him, he'll do it. Like, he'll drink the potion. Or you can lie. It is kind of a lot to keep track of during combat, so I guess I'll just take it so I don't have to look at a spreadsheet.
Nobody likes my spreadsheets.
I'm bad at combat in this game.
No, it's fair.
All right, so it sounds like we're going to cure Sailor Squirt.
Yes.
Which means I need to buy my own with my 2 guild marks.
All right, we will.
And now
get to
I'm
that
not
when it
a
is your
shark
turn.
anymore. Oh, okay.
Willing to
Looks
throw
like
in
we're squirting, my hearties.
Okay.
Oh, chat, if you missed it due to ads, Gansmalt is here, but unfortunately Tarte Pop is not.
Yes.
We can still hear Tarte Pop's voice.
Kind of
We're
haunting
being
the
haunted.
party at this point.
We are haunted by a ghost that is not yet dead.
Sound familiar, Fallen?
Lemley, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
That's me. Sorry.
Yes, it is.
I was enjoying a bite of the delicious quiche BG and I made for breakfast. Well, my goal was to wake up with the sun and go get cured, but Bert beat me to it. So, methinks I'm going to offer Gilly whatever he desires to help me hone in my silvered brass knuckles a little bit.
Ah, it's 50 gold.
You got it.
And you get whatever damage dice up.
Love that for me. I have a D8 now. Wow.
What?
Okay. Anything else you would like to do for your day?
Bert, thank you incredibly for seeking out these potions on our behalf. That was incredibly kind of you. I do feel as though I owe you a boon to be repaid whenever you see fit for this.
Oh, no, nothing's required, my friend. As we spoke before, I know that these afflictions can be quite difficult to live with, and it would have hurt me to know that a friend of mine was suffering so, and I was doing nothing to assist. So, absolutely nothing is required, my friend.
Well, you say that, but I've got your back now more than ever.
Well, I appreciate that. Your friendship means more than any boon you could ever offer me.
I do climb up on top of a chair so that I can give him a hearty clap on the back. Go on with our morning.
Do the predator handshake.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Anything else you would like to do for your time?
I think that's gonna be my morning. I've got some tiny little almost like studs you would put on a jacket on each of the knuckles of the brass knuckles now. And I just keep shadow boxing door frames and stuff hanging out as everyone else is doing their shit.
Okay. Oz. Last but certainly not least, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna grab one of those potions.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and mark off the 2
drink
guild
it.
coins.
Yes. And then I would also like to upgrade my scimitar with Gilly.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
About time.
50 gold.
Busy wizard.
50 gold.
And that's, if you have a less than a D12, you go up, and if it's a D12 already, you add one.
Okay. It's currently a D6.
So
it'll
now
change
it's a
to a D8.
D8.
A D8.
And then for
Cool.
yeah, that's
excuse me.
also like a one and done kind of thing. You can't just keep.
You can't double it or
Upgrade
keep upgrading it. This is
Yes.
a one-time sharpening situation.
Yes,
That's fine.
a weapon can only get so sharp before you just need to find a higher quality weapon.
Whoops.
What if you tape two of them together? Does it deal double damage now?
The time-honored response of no. No, that's not how that works.
So you're telling me I can't stick two long swords together like a giant scissor and just snip people with 2d10
whoa,
damage?
Whoa. I never said you couldn't.
DM, can I use a battler?
All right, it's about to get real kill la kill in here, everybody. I hope you're ready.
I hope not. Those clothes were crazy.
Prince, by the power of anime.
We have the power of God and anime on our side now.
Believe it.
Also, I'd like to imagine that even though it took us a long time to finish all of our prep, that in the world, it was all montage to the song that You're the Best Around.
Love that.
Obligatory cut-ins to me shadowboxing as everybody's shopping.
Yeah. You're the best around.
I'm climbing up a
That's
set of
it.
notebooks like it's a staircase.
Like the Rocky.
Yeah. Suddenly in gray sweatpants.
He's just punching a slice of bacon.
Okay, Oz, anything else you'd like to do today?
Yes. How do I change my damage to a D8 from a D6?
I just made a note in mine because it doesn't seem to let you edit the damage die.
Oh, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah,
It'll let
some
you add a note.
Unfortunate things about it.
Yeah, I see.
D&D
Okay.
Beyond, baby.
Or you can just add a
I did
weapon
it.
that...
Has, like, next size up.
To make it easy for me, I just renamed the weapon and put it in the name.
That's
Oh, that's
smart.
a good idea.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like Bert was saying, you can just take a different weapon that does like the D8 of damage, and then rename that to your scimitar or whatever. Just make sure you're still
That might be
proficient with it, otherwise the plus to hit is going to be off.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, I believe everybody has had a chance to go around, do any shopping, do any last minute prep that they want to do. Everybody has taken their long rest. Okay. Time to TPK. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I knew it was being too nice.
Alrighty. I was looking up different things because I was like, maybe they're gonna want magic items, but nobody goes back to the cat shop.
Because we forgot about them.
You're scary.
We don't have that much money. I wrote down how much those gloves of punching were, and we are nowhere near 800 gold yet.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You telling me that the radicalism didn't drop 1,000 gold pieces when it ran away?
Hmm.
Kind of tragic. Kind of feels like it's personal from the radicalism.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I want to speak to the manager now. You know what? I'm done waiting. We're gonna go to the Rat King.
We are going to the Rat Cave.
Where's my blonde wig? I need to yell
I
at
was
him.
gonna say, Bert, when did you grow that blonde fuck-ass bob?
It is the source of my rage.
You're muted, Gilly. He said like Dragon Ball Z, you're Super Saiyan. Super Karen.
Alrighty.
Oh.
As
You
the
know what?
party has
Get the
managed
fan artists
to...
on that.
Oh yes, there's some great opportunities for fan art in this. As the players have had some time to kind of prep themselves, they make it back to the watch, where a few of the guards, there are 4 more guards. There's Mackenzie, there's Philomena, and there looks to be 2 houndlings that have been hired to help out with this occasion. 2 very buff dogs, one being a pit bull, the other one being a mastiff.
Hell yeah.
You see a few of the guards have kind of boarded up some of the windows in a bit of a rush job, and they've also prepared a little bit of a barricade by the front door. So once all of you are inside, they close the doors behind you, lock them, and then start moving a big wooden plank to block off the front door. Mackenzie gets up on the table and kind of tries to address the group. Yes, so thank you all for coming tonight. Hopefully this will be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I hate lemons. But we will do our best. Justice must prevail. And any guards or handlings that are here tonight, please adhere to what these adventurers say. They've done good in this town. They've proven themselves to be strong and worthy allies to the Watch, besides that one time. And I would like you to trust them, as we make sure that this new scourge on our city, the Rat King, is dealt with. We will not let him have his way. We will not let him execute the cunning man, no matter how dastardly he is. He will see justice, and correctly. And the Rat King's evil reign under our city and under our noses shall come to an end tonight! A handful of the guards pick up some really strong tea and... Yeah! Oh, God!
It's so bitter!
Just the way we like it! Few minutes go by. It's nice and quiet. You look at the clock, and you've definitely hit the 24-hour mark. Another few minutes goes by. It's silent. And then you begin to hear a sinister snuffling sound emanating from everywhere. You hear the different squeaks from mice coming from the pipes, the floorboards, even the roof. Rats appear to be everywhere around you. Let me switch over the music real quick. From outside, you all hear... I have given you 24 hours to obey my very reasonable request, and you have failed to do so. Fetch the wretch for me, my darling ratlings, and now, Greg, carry me back to my throne room. Everybody, please roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
For some reason, I can't
There's
stop
the
imagining.
rolls.
For some reason, I can't stop imagining that mole guy from The Incredibles at the end. That's
It is I,
in my
the
head.
Underminer.
Yes.
I am always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me.
10 out of 10 full.
Oh god. It's amazing
Can I
you remember
interject?
that much of it. So good.
Can I interject something real quick?
Yes.
Before the rats show up, I think Bert would have asked to put 2 people, at least one person, but preferably 2 people, at the door to the Cunning Man's cell in case they came up out of the ground like the freaking Radicalism did.
Okay. Yes,
Yes,
2. Yeah. A guard and a houndling will both go over there.
Hell yeah.
And then I would ask everybody to go ahead right now. Move your characters where you would like to be. The front doors are closed despite the map. I cannot exactly close a still image.
I think I'll stay where I am.
Let's go to
Gilly,
Wizard.
you're by the front door right now. Do you want to still be there?
I'm trying to click on the map on the stream.
Yes, Withlers, go ahead and figure out where you're going to be for this fight. Very important.
Yeah, where's
very.
chat?
Can I only go like 30 feet from here?
The Cataclysm? Put me by the cup
Yeah.
of coffee.
I think Bert would have stayed sort of medium distance from the door and the cell just in case whatever happened.
Good.
I think I'm gonna be like over here. Yeah.
No, who is Houndling?
Oh, never
Ah!
mind. If he's gonna be right there, I'm just gonna.
Houndlings are the hired help. Please ignore the giant radicalism that has appeared.
Oh no.
I'm just pulling in some things. While you're all moving yourselves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we might have wanted to hold on to those potions, but it's too late now.
We have 4, 6, 7, 8, and 19.
Yeah, I don't suppose, Tater got Lemley's message and is going to show up and help at some point.
Who's to say?
Oh no.
Please, we need the DMPC to do all the work for us.
I've learned my lesson.
come
Tater
on.
died.
Oh no.
Nah, Tater's just one of those kind of people who doesn't want to read the mail except for 1 day a week.
He'll get it 3 days from now, show up at the guardhouse.
Yes. That's not Tater's voice. I'm doing too many voices. Anyways, back to the radicalism, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Why does radicalism sound like Tim Curry?
No, that would be
I'm
the
here
Rat
to
King.
destroy you.
Alrighty, everybody where they want to be.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Gilly, initiative 7. Okay, I don't know why you're the only one that it does not want to autofill that for me, but that's fine. Does what it do.
It just be like that sometimes.
Okay. Oz,
Thank you
you
for
are
hiding
up
that Crash
first.
Bandicoot NPC in the top corner.
Oz?
Yeah.
Hello? Oz? You there?
Hello, can you hear me now? Oh,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
had my headphones muted. Sorry.
Oh,
It does
good.
look like a Crash Bandicoot character up there.
Ooh.
Miss you, Dangar. Miss you, Dangar. So. There's nobody in here yet, right?
There's nobody in here, but you hear the sounds of squeaking and rats all around.
Is there like a window that I could maybe shoot at one through or something?
They have tried to board up the windows.
Okay, so no.
So not really. You can always ready actions.
Yeah, I will ready crossbow attack once an enemy is within sight.
Sounds good. Can you also give me a D8 roll, please?
Oh no.
No. This is
Should have had a
fine.
D8.
This is fine.
2.
2.
I dropped dead. Nobody can tell if I'm doing the possum thing or if I'm actually dead.
Okay.
Okay.
We're just like, oh yeah, Oz is fine as he's actively in rigor mortis.
In very radicalism fashion.
Ah man, he is gonna spawn right next to me, huh? You little bitch. All right, I'm ready.
I don't know what you mean. That would be really crazy of me to do.
These are the dangers of not having a stone foundation, you know?
Doing the same entrance twice in a row, honestly, kind of cringe.
The radicalism does what it does best, smashing its way through and into the place. The floor of the building suddenly bulges outwards,
It's
then
me,
bursts like a
Ozman.
vast blister.
No, Mackenzie.
2 were-rats and a handful of giant rats begin pouring out of the hole. I need...
As soon as the were-rats burst out of the ground, Bert thinks to himself, I definitely should have silvered my weapons before we got into this.
Oh no!
It's almost like I forgot.
It do be
I really
happening.
hope all the silverware I've stolen is made of silver.
Like the Maharaja and...
Okay, then we've got their turns. These 3 rats are gonna go for guard number 1.
Not guard number 1. They were number 1.
Excuse me.
Okay, that looks like 2 of them are gonna hit. You know what, I'm just gonna take averages, because that's gonna be a lot simpler for this mini. That's gonna be 8 damage. Guard number 1, which
I see that 11 HP on stream.
Yeah. Believe it or not, a typical guard is not that strong.
But they're all wearing plate mail, right?
That's kind of useless if they're a guard and they're not strong.
They're stronger than your common citizen, but they're not so strong that, like...
The DM set us up.
The DM did not set you up. This is just D&D. If you expected the guards to be so strong, they could be fighting the dragon themselves. What's the point of the adventurers?
Exactly. That's why Tater needs to be here.
True. Wait, what? No Tater. All right, radicalism. We're gonna go for Oz. That is a nat 1. to hit.
Hell yeah.
And he kills himself, and we win.
Swing again. A 12 does hit one of the other rats for enough damage to obliterate it.
Amazing.
Ding dang dang it. Alright, his second attack is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Wait, why am I rolling? Averages. 8. 8 piercing.
Oh wait, since I was readying an action, am I not able to do that, or do we have a surprise round? Is that what's happening?
No, you can go ahead and attack.
Cool. Here's my crossbow. 15.
A 15 to hit who?
The radicalism.
That'll hit.
All right. He gets 6 damage.
Okay. He will take
I hope he
half
has like
damage.
15. No. Sad.
He is resistant to non-magical damage, as you guys figured out from the last fight. And then he tries to do his swipe attack to use the power of anime to attack 2 of you, and nat 1's on that too. Radicalism, why are you like this? Okay.
It's because he only had the power of anime on his side and not good as well.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If he had a gold chain with a cross on it and a Naruto headband, he would be unstoppable.
You know what? You might be onto something. Okay, where rat over here? The giant rat, nat 1. So he lost his turn. We'll just say the 2 lose their turn because 1 nat 1. That's pretty rough. This one is going to go for the Houndling over here to try and get to the Cunning Man. It's a 15 to hit.
They're wearing plate mail too, right?
He is not wearing plate mail. He is wearing... No, this is just his natural AC. Okay. But they're a bit tankier. A lot tankier. Good. To self. When the book says do a big encounter with a lot of enemies, don't. 5 damage, and then a scratch attack. 23 definitely hits. Another 7 damage. Okay. And then this were-rat over here is going to go for Philomena, who has her own stat blocks. Right here. Okay. She is in plate, I believe. Yes. Bite. 17 hits, and 10 does not. That is going to be 10 piercing damage to her, and then that should be all of the rats. Thank you for your patience. Handful of rats. Okay. Going to do this. Bert, it is going to be your turn.
What? It's rare for me to go in the top half of the order. All right. So, is there enough room for me to stand in that area between Mackenzie and the were-rat, or is that just kind of an overlap of multiple tokens?
A little bit of an overlap of multiple tokens.
All right. In that case, I will run up here next to the 2 giant rats. I will drown my potion and enter my rage. And I will flick some healing potion at the guard that was grievously wounded.
Okay.
So they will get 8 temporary hit points.
My God,
Let's go.
that's it's as much as like they have total. Jeez.
All right,
Cool.
and then I am going to make a reckless attack into the giant rat in between me and Mackenzie.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
All right. So that is going to be 18 damage.
The rat is quickly dispatched.
Excellent. And I will use my cleave ability to swing into the other giant rat that was next to it.
Okay.
Join your friends in hell. It's a 25.
Definitely hits. Oh, and for all the other players and everybody, feel free to pre-roll to kind of help it continue and flow.
That's 10 damage to the other giant rat.
Quickly dispatching another rat.
Yes, Bert the Rat Slayer. And then I will move up so that I can be next to adjacent to the Radicalism as well, to try to draw some of its aggro.
Okay.
I go, hello, old friend, we meet again. And that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Well done. Okay, where is... Okay. Gilly, it is your turn.
I will run forward towards the cataclysm and attack with my halberd. Lemley, can you move me towards the radicalism?
Yes. Do you want to be like next to Bert or like on the desk?
On the table.
You got it.
That is a 21 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits. And who are you aiming for, Radicalism?
Correct.
Okay.
And that is 16 damage, max damage.
Nicely done. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
It says I can do, because I have mastery, I can, if I hit a creature, I can make another attack to a creature within 5 feet. I guess my halberd has a 10 feet reach. Is the were-rat there close enough, or is it kind of
Yeah, I'd say he's close enough.
Okay, I can make another attack. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
And then that's just a flat d12 with no plus, and that's a 12 damage.
12 damage to the were-rat. Okay.
And that's it for me.
Sounds good. All right. Up next we have Houndling A. Gonna fight the were-rat. As the Houndling reaches back into the backpack on its back and pulls out an entire great axe in its mouth. Gives it an old swing.
Hell yeah.
7 hit will miss.
No.
The other Houndling also has a great axe. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to swing as well. That is a 12, which just misses. Okay. Wow.
Those axes don't seem so great.
My rolls are terrible. Philomena is also going to go for were-rat A. Not 1. Oh no. swings wide and manages to hit Gilly for 23 damage.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, I have 31 hit points.
Well, that's one of the problems with the DM who keeps getting nat ones, bringing in allies.
You're only supposed
That's
to
okay,
roll
I
the nat
have my
ones for
healing potion.
enemies.
I'm sorry, I should roll nat ones for enemies. Tries again, gets a nat 20 on the were-rat. That
rolls a
is
1 on both damage.
21 damage. Hold on, is that right? There was more damage on the other one?
Also,
Wait,
this
no.
whole time, Gilly, as he ran forward, he was like doing a war cry, like, "Ugh," and then when he gets hit, it's like,
Roll for
goodness.
acid damage from your drool.
yeah, my own venom in my wounds.
God, I need to remember I am doing averages. Okay, Gilly, switch that from 23 to 15.
Shit, what's that?
That's down
8
by
back.
You get 8 back.
8 back, yes. And then averages 15 is the average for her long swords, so that is going to be 30 damage to Were-Rat A,
Kick his ass.
putting him into a bloodied state. Guard number A, who's bloodied, is going to use a spear on one of the giant rats. 15 hits, 5 damage. It's almost like an even fight with the guards and the giant rats. Other guard's gonna go for the were-rat. 16 hits. Why am I still rolling damage? 6 more damage. I'll remember one of these turns. This guard runs up to help with were-rat number A. 15 hits. That's 4 damage. Thank you, chat. 5, 10, 15. 19, 22 definitely hits. 4 more damage. To the were-rat. This one is going to be number E. And this one is going to be number D. And both of these dudes are bloodied. A lot of blood in here. Alright. That is all the guards. And then Mackenzie, who has his own stat blocks. Mackenzie is going to go for the radicalism.
Yeah. Mackenzie's a level 20 fighter, right?
Dirty 20 to hit.
Int and wisdom.
That is 12 slashing.
What's Mackenzie's weapon? I have to know.
Short sword.
Does it look like a greatsword in his little tiny jaws?
It looks bigger than a great sword in his little tiny jaws.
Oh, he's got a monster hunter sword.
He does. And then that is going to be another dirty 20 to hit. No, that's going to be an 18 to hit. I can't math. Math is hard.
Monster Hunter mentioned.
Wait, no, it should be...
Yeah, put it in the tags.
Whatever. Anyways. That's another 12 damage. Because I don't math good. Why do I not like math? Why do I not like averages? I'm gonna crash out. It's fine. Sailor Squirt, it is your turn. That is all the other NPCs.
Okay, I want to use my daggers, but for the sake of entertainment, I would like to flavor it as I'm grabbing like knife openers off of the desks around me and stuff.
Okay.
Nothing will change stat-wise if I'm using improvised weapons or daggers. I'm gonna go after D. D's rats. With my newfound letter openers and stuff. That's a 17 to hit the first one.
Definitely hits.
Oh, but we're flanking. Hold on. Let me fish the crit. Nope.
Fish the crit on the bloodied rat. That definitely doesn't have 2 HP.
Yeah.
You get it.
Okay.
You do it for the gram.
That's 6 damage.
You managed to dispatch a giant rat using a letter opener.
Did you add sneak attack damage?
No, because I want to do that on this one if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, you have an ally. You have 3 allies within range.
Yeah, so I attack the were-rat next.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be also a 23.
Definitely hits.
And then that's 1 damage because it's a bonus action attack, and that for some reason I'm not allowed to use. I forget how to use a dagger when I do that, and 12 sneak attack damage.
And 12 sneak attack? Okay.
That's a baker's dozen of damage.
Goodness gracious. Alrighty.
We're
done.
cooking.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Alright, Lemley.
Or unless I can move 5 feet and give Bert flanking with this guy, I guess.
You can.
Okay. I don't know if Bert's gonna do anything about that, but that's fine.
I mean, I have reckless attack. I get advantage whenever I feel like it.
Oh, look at this guy has reckless attack.
Classic rogue response.
Happy barbarian noises.
Somebody to get that.
Alright, Lemley, it is your turn.
Since I am tiny, I can occupy squares that are already occupied, right?
Think so?
Yes, that is how it works.
I thought
That's
so.
cool.
I'm gonna climb up Philomena's armor, and my first attack will go on number A. That was a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
11 damage.
He is barely hanging on.
Alrighty. My second attack, I'm gonna go for the Radicalism. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And my damage is silvered, if that counts if you're halving anything. 14 damage on the Radicalism.
Actually, if it is silvered, then Were-Rat is dead, as they are
Sick.
lawful evil.
Yay!
Let's go.
Yay!
I'll
And
hop
then
down
how much damage
here.
was that to Radicalism?
14.
14. Alright.
Third attack, I'm gonna assume also hits. It was a 23.
Yep.
8 damage.
8 more damage.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Thank you much. Good job. Well done. Oz, it is your turn.
Okay, so I am going to cast Moonbeam on top of that guy, and it's the Radicalism, excuse me. So it's a 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, that guy is engulfed in ghostly flames, causing searing pain, and must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Is it a shape changer?
It
By
is
chance. Okay. Never mind.
not. You said it's a dex save?
Constitution.
Con save. Okay. That is going to be a 27.
Excuse me? Well, you still take half, so 2d10 would be 16, so half is 8.
Okay.
That's my action. Was my for my Now I have a question for my next turn. If I use Flame Blade now as my bonus action. No, because I can't cast 2 spells in one
Yep.
turn. I lied. I always forget that. Well, I'll just go in with my scimitar now that it has a little more damage for... Nope, that's not a bonus action. So I didn't use 2 weapon. Okay, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Everyone who has attacked the Radicalism, please give me a wisdom save.
Does it count if it's a spell attack?
Yes.
Oh, that's a big 19, baby.
Let's go. Oh, Gilly, no.
Okay, looks like
Funny for
everyone
my
but Gilly,
style.
you are good. Gilly, you are currently frightened by the Radicalism, so you cannot move closer, and you have to hit. If you aim for him, or if you aim for anybody, it is with disadvantage as long as he's still within sight.
Oof.
Nice.
Okay, up next, we have the Army of Rats. Only one giant rat left. It's a 15 to hit the Bloodied Guard, which will hit. And then that will be 4 damage. Does not even get rid of the temporary, but it would have killed him otherwise. Okay.
Hooray!
And
Bert is doing his
then-
job.
Well done, well done. Radicalism is gonna go for Lemley.
I was about to egg you on if you weren't already looking at me.
First one is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
Dirty 20.
Hit.
Average is 8, so 8 piercing.
Wait, is this the Radicalism's turn?
This is the Radicalism, yes.
Playing blackjack.
He started his turn still in the moonbeam, so he takes damage again.
Okay,
You have to make another con save, I
got
should
it.
say.
That is a 9.
You fail. So you take 11 damage.
Okay. Takes the full damage
He
from
dead?
that.
Carry
Oh,
on.
that
He
fell
is
on
not
his clip.
bloodied yet.
I'm helping.
He's going to use the power of anime to attack Philomena and Gilly.
No, stay on me, you piece of shit.
That is only a 10, which I believe misses both of you. Wow, the Radicalism rolls are terrible. It's fine. I'm not upset by this at all.
Your anime powers are weak. Put on deodorant, loser.
I'm gonna
Got a good
personally
squad on your
attack
side.
your eye.
Rat number B is gonna go for, let's say...
Oh god, an ad break.
Squirt. Okay. Ad break, thank you. We're gonna pause it right there. Everybody feel free to go ahead and take 3 minutes to stand up, stretch, move around a little bit, get something to drink, whatever you need to do. We shall be right back after these short and totally important messages.
I need to take a feat when we level up that lets me attempt to aggro enemies, because I want them to be looking at me and not at my incredibly soft spellcasting party. -2.
I mean, if anyone should take that, it's Bert.
I have the fury of 1,000 masks within my soul.
And
I
no
feel
more
like-
rats.
Lemley
No more
has such, like, Martin
For
the
now.
Warrior energy from, like, Redwall.
I loved those books growing up.
I haven't read them. I need to, because Alex talks about them a lot.
They are really funny to read as an adult because the
I
scale
bet.
of the world makes no sense.
It really doesn't, and I'm kind of
'Cause-
struggling with the same issue in this campaign.
Yeah.
Because it's
like Cat
implied
2019.
that it's implied that all the animals are their real life animal sizes, but all of the architecture, like Redwall Abbey, is like human scale sized.
Well, you know how like in Stuart Little, they have like a human apartment, but it's all mouse sized, but they also have human sized apartments and houses. You know.
Yeah,
what
but
I mean. Stuart Little.
humans exist in those worlds. They don't seem to exist in the Redwall world.
Oh.
Because even Redwall Abbey itself, it said that it was built by the mice who started the abbey. So it's implied that these mice built a red sandstone abbey on a scale so grand that it's like fit for human habitation.
I think all mice
It's
just have like
crazy,
just
like the-
little guy syndrome. They have delusions
Yeah.
of tallness.
Because, like, in the first book, one of the things they do to try to scale the walls is they literally, like, climb trees and try to use the tops of the trees to get over the wall, which implies that the wall is the size of the trees around it.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like broccoli or something.
Yeah. And also, a group of sparrows lives in the roof of the abbey, which, if it was mouse-sized, that would be, like, the size of, like, a cat scratcher.
Yeah.
Like, a group of sparrows wouldn't be living in it. And it takes a squirrel like a half hour to climb to the roof of the abbey. It's like the scale of it is insane. I love it. It's so ridiculous.
Well, maybe it's like post-apocalyptic, so all the people are dead, and this is just what the mice and the animals have done with our buildings.
I know, but the thing is, in canon, the animals built the abbey.
Built or renovated for their use?
No, they built it. There is a whole prequel novel about
no way.
them
Well,
like
dang.
freeing the area and building the abbey.
I need to emphasize it's like Tolkien level history and lore put
Yeah.
into this.
So weird.
Stupid
It's insane.
thing.
There's a whole faction of like badger kings that live in an active volcano, and they're freaking awesome.
All right.
It sounds like a high
Okay,
fantasy.
cool. My dad
like,
shut the door and I
secret-
immediately lost connection.
But yeah, I recommend reading the Redwall books. They are insane. There's a cat trapped in a hole that convinced a bunch of mice that it was a god.
That's what I would do if I was a cat trapped in a hole.
Yeah.
That author stuff
New
gets
Awakened Animal campaign.
There we go. That author stuff gets really dark too. Like they had that one cat antagonist who was like totally insane. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Like for kids books, it was pretty crazy.
They had I'm trying to remember now. In like one of the first books, there's like a snake that is implied to be the actual devil.
Nice, just like in the book of Genesis.
Yeah.
And Revelations. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure the author was Christian.
I
Hence
mean, it would kind of make
there was
sense.
a lot of like religious subtext to it, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they literally live in an abbey.
Yeah.
Like, religion exists in the Redwall universe.
That's crazy.
So that begs the question: what animal? Okay, we should get into this on stream.
Alrighty then, welcome back from the break, everybody. Alright, hope everybody
Subscribers, I
got a
hope you
chance to
enjoyed
stand
that,
up, stretch, and surely nobody just stayed in their seat talking about Redwall the entire time.
I would never.
Excellent,
I
excellent.
listen to them talk about Redwall.
So,
I would talk about this like all day.
I know, I was thinking, I'm like, God, I just need to have like just chatting Sundays sometimes and just let you guys go at it.
You could cook.
You guys can
I need to start
cook.
reading again.
Guys, we could do a book club. Oh my god.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Oh goodness. Alright, speaking of book clubs, where
We're
Rat
about to
B
get
is
clubbed with some
clubbing
books.
Squirt with teeth and a scratch. That is a 22 and an 18 to hit.
Oh,
And now you're were rat again.
no, I agree.
No, you are currently immune. You are good.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
nice.
You've
I would
drank
not be
drank the
immune, though.
potion.
I
You've
need to
done
be
the
careful.
quest, the epic quest to go get the potion, also known as accumulating 500 gold. So that is going to be 14 damage total from the 2 hits, and
That's probably not almost half my HP.
then we
That's what cunning
have
action disengage is for.
Yeah, but I was trying to give flanking to a guy who doesn't need it.
Oh god, there's more of them.
2 more were-rats make their way out of the hole. Oh,
Somebody plug that thing.
Hold on, where's my cement mixer? We'll just plug this up real quick.
because of the moonbeam, though, they
Anybody
both
get a
have to roll.
manual? Ah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Moonbeam for the win.
That is a 19 and a 5.
Okay, 19 passes.
Uh-huh.
So the 5 will have to take 16 damage. 19 will take 8 damage.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay.
What is it good for?
16, 8, bam, bing, bam, boom.
D, apparently, I'm told.
And then number C is gonna go for Oz.
No! Leave me alone.
11 misses. 10 misses. D is gonna go
Yay.
for guard number whoever's bloodied. I think it's A. 23 hits. 8 more damage. Guard number A goes down. Getting a little cluttered. And then D is going to kind of start moving out and go for the next guard.
Leave them alone.
A 10 misses. A lot of 10s today. All right, up next we got Bert.
Ah! There's only one thing to do, and it is attack! I think first, though, we're going to give a couple of temporary hit points to Squirt, since they just got mollywopped. 7 temporary HP to Sailor Squirt.
Any?
Okay, my thing's being weird.
You got 7.
Yeah,
Squirt.
Okay, sorry, the sounds. I also have a disease that makes me forget numbers immediately.
Oh no, the streamer brain, it's contagious.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the were-rat. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits, yes.
Huzzah! That is going to be 17 damage.
17, alrighty, he is officially bloodied.
And then I will cleave into the radicalism.
Mm-hmm.
For a 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
Huzzah! And we will do another 15 damage into the radicalism. And Bert yells, "Blood and vinegar!" as a deep red wall cut for anybody who is listening. And then I end my turn.
Alrighty, up next we got Gilly.
Does it matter if I do my bonus action first or whatever?
No, you can do your bonus action first.
Okay, because I have, as a fighter, my second wind, so I can regain 1d10 plus 3 hit points, and I'll do that after. And then, I guess I'll still try to hit the radicalism, even though it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Roll. 11.
I believe that misses. Yes, that misses.
You tell me the radicalism's wearing plate mail?
Actually, awful amount of amalgamated, like, other rats going on there.
I rolled a 1, so I get 4 hit points.
Okay.
Brutal.
Is that for... Is that second wind or something?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I got.
Alrighty, well done. We got the 2 houndlings. One's gonna hit for 14, the other one for 19 to hit. Both hit, so number B is gonna take 8 more damage. C is going to take 8 damage as well. Philomena is going to try and use the longsword against... I think she'd honestly try and come over here and try and help the other guards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then the Radicalism will try and take an opportunity attack. Is a 23. 11 damage.
Philomena, duck.
Doing my best. She says with a 21 to hit. The were-rat number C. That is 15 more damage.
Ooh.
These other guards should have been training with Philomena. She kind of kicks ass.
About that. Nat 1s again. And almost clocks the guard she came to save in the back of the head.
Oh no.
Well, that was a quite slippery rat there. Something almost just hit me. No, you're good. The guard who almost got hit, that's a 6 to hit the giant rat, misses. This guard's gonna come up to try and help the radicalism. 13 misses. Guard by rat number B, dirty 20. That's gonna hit. That's 4 more damage to rat B. And then all the rats, right? Or that's all the guards? Yes. And then last but not least, Mackenzie is going to go for the radicalism. 11 to hit. Dirty 20 to hit. And that'll be 9 more slashing. Bing, bam, boom. Got it. Alright. Sailor Squirt, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit that dude again. The were-rat with my attack. You know, the one.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I keep forgetting I have advantage. Okay, that's a crit.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Did I have to declare that I was doing sneak attack for this?
No.
At the beginning? Okay. Since I do have advantage on this attack, I can just do sneak attack. So that is a staggering 12 damage.
Guess how much HP he had left?
Was it 12?
It was 12 on the dot.
Let's go.
Good job.
Hey.
Another were rat has been dispatched.
I step forward to further surround the radical. Wait, that's a dumb idea. I don't step forward. I throw the I throw the second. Can I throw something if I am doing the bonus attack?
But as long as it has the light property, it should be able to.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll throw my dagger, and I guess I'll have to find that later. So I'll unequip one dagger.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna throw it at the rat for 16 to hit. The radicalism.
Okay. Thank you. Please specify which
Yeah.
one, because believe it or
There's
not,
a lot
the
of
rat
rat-
does not even narrow it down slightly in this combat encounter.
Yeah, there's a lot of rats. Maybe too many, someone could say. So 16 to hit.
You say more rats? 16 hits.
Okay, that's 6 damage on the rat, and I lost one of my melee weapons.
Yep.
Alright.
Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do?
Is that a Rock
and
Lee
go ahead and give me a
reference?
wisdom
Anyway.
save there, Sailor Squirt.
Oh no, Z's. The thing I'm really bad at. It's 15.
You're good.
Hey.
Okay. It's the end of my turn.
Alright. Lemley, your turn.
All right. For my action, I'm gonna drink the potent potion that was given to me by Bert, and then.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but they last 24 hours, so you should have drinking them back when I gave them to you.
I should have.
It's a new feature. I will let you go ahead and say retcon that you did this time, but try and remember for next time.
Let's go. Okay.
We all have a Raymond Simone flashback, and
my first
That's so
attack
Raven
on
of you.
my first attack on the radicalism is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
17 damage.
I believe you guys are trying to hurt my radicalism. It's just a little guy.
Crit! I crit! Let's fucking go! Second
Stop.
attack.
It's just a little guy.
he's just a little guy. He's a little radicalism.
17 damage on the crit.
Okay.
Oh, plus the d4. Hold on. It's a 21 damage. And then I think my last attack misses because it's just a 13.
Yes, that'll miss.
Okay. So double 17 damage. That's like the max I can do with these things.
That's really good. The radicalism is officially bloodied.
Let's fucking go!
Alright, top of the round, Oz. You there, Oz?
I did it again. Let's see.
Oops, I did it again. I
True that.
muted my mic.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm gonna do a flame blade and hit the radicalism with it. Does this count as magic damage since it's a spell blade?
Yes, it will.
Wow. Okay.
I really was convinced that you were gonna say I'm gonna do a flip.
I don't think my dex is that good. I don't think that would be a good idea. So that's a 24 to hit.
24 lit.
8 damage.
And you're going for the
Okay.
radicalism, correct?
Yep.
Is that full damage then? And your flame blade is a concentration, correct?
Correct.
Then your moonbeam.
Oh
is
shit,
gone.
my moonbeam's gone. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, ain't that just the way?
It do be the way that it do.
This is the way.
Anything else you'd like to do, Oz?
That is my action and bonus action, and I think if I move, everybody will kill me.
Fair enough.
So that's all, folks.
Thank you for the raid. By the way, Apple Pie Kitten, this is what the party's currently fighting. The Radicalism. Quite underwhelming when I'm missing almost all of my attacks. But should be scary eventually, maybe, if I hit anything.
No, I like it better when you don't hit.
It's
it's good for me.
It's kind of tragic. Alright. Start of the rat's turn. Rats begin pouring in through the windows.
I had a nightmare exactly like this.
One's gonna
Only
run
I was
up.
wearing lederhosen with no shirt.
Fan art,
One's
soon to
running
come.
up on Mackenzie. This one's the guard. Houndling. Other guard.
If you're not in the Discord, now's a great time.
That guard. Okay. That is going to do that. Then rename these. That one's now A. This one is now B. Bam boom. Giant rats. They are going to hit. They miss on the guard. It's a miss on the houndling. Another miss on the guard. And a third miss on the guard. Cool. Glad I brought them.
Get on!
Up next we got the Radicalism. Come on, roll good. Roll good for me. It is gonna go for Oz.
No.
Don't forget, if you attack Bert, you have advantage. You know, if you want to do
It is gonna
attack.
go for Bert, because it desperately needs to hit. Still a
Hooray,
miss.
the barbarian's doing his job.
Dirty 20.
That's gonna hit, baby.
Never seen someone so excited to take damage.
Bert has
That'll be-
taken so little damage in this campaign.
That'll be 7 piercing. Dadgummit. It's
We round up or down when it's halved. It's up, right?
It's up, yeah.
It's down
That's-
for the players, it's up for the NPCs.
Okay. So that's 4 big damage. And I still have 40 hit points.
And then through the power of anime, the Radicalism swipes its hand, and from the sheer pressure and the power of friendship in anime, Oz and Limley, that is a 17 to hit.
I do believe that hits.
Yeah.
Depending
no.
on the damage, I might take a reaction here.
28 piercing.
I'm taking a
I'm
reaction. I'm gonna deflect attack to remove 8 of that damage. I'll still take 12.
Oh, Radicalism, you're doing something. Attaboy. Okay.
Oz, no!
I just got stomped.
Oz is down through the power of anime
I
and
was
friendship.
at full health. I'm
God
no longer
damn.
at full health.
Like I said, it's supposed to be a scary creature to fight. It's just missing. It's so tragic. This is like the first time he's hit with that attack. Oh god. Anyways, through the power of friendship and anime, where rats go. Let's see. A's gonna go ahead and try and take down the guard. The miss. That's a miss. D's gonna go ahead and try and take down the guard. That's a hit. 7 damage on guard number B. That is gonna put that guard at a bloodied state. And then the scratch is gonna miss. Cool. Okay. Wow. Really shocking. Wait. They have advantage. At least the giant rats did. Come on, giant rats. Do something. One more time. 15. That does hit. Okay.
No,
4 more damage. 2 guard number B. That is another down guard. Move him off to the side, get rid of some of the crowding. And then Were-Rat number B is still in the play. Gonna go for Mackenzie. An advantage thanks to the Were-Rats. That's a dirty 20, that'll hit. And a 14, which does not hit. Okay, so 6 damage to Mackenzie. And up next we got Bert.
All right. Bert is going to drop to all fours and run over to where Oz just fell.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to take the double healing potion he made earlier today and pour it down their mouth. So this is 8d4 plus 8.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hot damn.
Oh, so many
Okay.
dice just flew across my screen. So that is going
Big.
to be 34 points of healing.
Wow.
And then we're also going to give you our little extra bonus flick of 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Oz, can I just say, you got instant downed in a single hit. You got instantly brought back to max health in a single hit. And I think this is the second campaign that we've run total. And in both campaigns, you have the lowest max HP in the party.
Druids, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
And
Alright.
and I'm going to use my bonus action to sustain my rage, and that will be my turn.
All right. Well done. Well done.
done.
Gilly, it is your turn.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
I eat another popsicle. I pass out in the snow.
I'm still frightened, right?
Give me another wisdom save. I don't think we did a wisdom save.
We did not.
No.
Is a 14 good enough?
14 is meets it, beats it. You are no longer afraid of the radicalism.
Get his ass.
Okay. I'm going to try to hit him with my halberd. Does a 14 hit?
You're hitting the radicalism? No, that'll miss.
Yeah. Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna try my second, my other second wind to regain some more hit.
Okay.
10 plus 3. 10.
Nice. Anything else you'd like to do?
Okay. And that's all I got.
Alrighty. Up next then we have the 2 houndlings. This one is going to jump into the fray a little bit, try and hit the radicalism for a 16, which hits. That'll be 9 damage rounded down. And then houndling number B over here is going to take his great axe in his mouth. He is going to pull it back to wind up to hit the were-rat and crit on the giant rat behind him. Instant kill.
Yeah. Crit on that rat.
Doing 18 slashing damage on the 7 HP rat.
And it was worth it. It was all worth it.
Philomena is going to she's got a lot of rats over there. Okay. She is going to take a swipe at one of the giant rats. 24 will hit. 15 is the average damage, instantly killing another were-rat. Another giant rat, I mean.
Oh, you can kill a rat.
No, it's fine. And then a 10 to try and hit the were-rat will miss. That'll be her turn. And then we've got, what, 2 guards left? Yes. So we've got this guard who's going to try and go help out with the were-rat. The other one's going to go for the giant rat. That is a nat 1. And a 13 to try and hit Mackenzie by accident, which will miss.
Mackenzie lives to fight another day. It bounced off their giant monster hunter sword.
And then the other guard has an 18 to hit the giant rat. A whopping 4 damage. Puts that rat into the bloodied condition as well. And then we've got, last but not least, Mackenzie with the giant monster hunter sword. He is going to try and swing on the were-rat that is currently flanking him now. It's a miss.
Has he been doing his charge strike? Is it glowing red yet?
No, actually he forgot the key binding for that and is just kind of mashing attack.
Oh no! He's a day 1 player!
He also has not realized that you need to sharpen your weapon. So that is 2 misses, as both seem to bounce off with a little bit of spark from were-rat B.
Gilly, let him borrow your whetstone!
No, literally. But all the guards, are they just standing around this whole time too? Like they're not making attacks, just Mackenzie?
No,
they haven't.
The guards have been fighting the rats mostly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
they're kind of evenly matched with the rats.
They are pretty evenly matched with the giant rats. Granted, they are a little stronger than the giant rats, but
excuse me, sorry.
Sailor Squirt, it is your turn.
Squirt.
You're muted again.
Squirt.
Hey, having connection issues. I'm gonna shoot the. I'm gonna crossbow this guy. The radicalism. And I think I can get advantage as long as I don't move this turn with like the steady aim.
Yeah. It uses your bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. That's a 10 to hit.
And does not hit.
Okay. And then.
Yes, take some of my 5s.
Second attack is an 8. I missed. I whiffed that. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Welcome to the radicalism's life. Alright, up next we got Lemley.
Right on. My first attack, still on the radicalism, is a 15 to hit.
That'll miss, I think.
Wait.
Nope, that'll actually hit.
Yes, 13 damage.
You pierced his impenetrable rat armor.
Second attack is a 22 to hit. That one was 19 damage.
Alright.
Is he still up?
Still up, but he's looking pretty
All
rough.
Right. One more. That's not gonna hit.
No, it will not.
Alright. We're holding our ground. Can I, not necessarily as an action, but I just want to spend as much of the time that it's not my turn as possible, just throwing insults at this fucking thing. I don't even know if it can understand me, but being able to swipe down my companions in one hit is not a good look, so I want him on me.
Fair enough.
He does talk, right?
It has
You've never
talked,
heard
I
him
think,
talk?
yeah. Oh, no. Interesting.
Does he speak Dwarvish?
Oh god. For reference for chat, we play
Do you?
another in-person campaign off stream, and we kept having Dwarvish come up, and the DM's like, does anybody speak Dwarvish? And we're like, no. And he's like, well, I prepped all of this to be read in Dwarvish, so sucks.
We were just all
Kinda
like,
based.
ooh, I don't speak that. I wonder what this could mean.
Do you need abyssal? I don't know, infernal? Something, you know, that the common schools are teaching? Dwarvish? No. No. I had another DM who was like, everything in this dungeon is written in Goblin. You guys speak Goblin, right? You're level 20? No, none of us speak Goblin. Do you have a way to speak it? Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. You could hear the disappointment in his voice when he said this. Oh, God. All right. Up next, we have Oz, top of the round.
Me again?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm back up.
Back at it
My
again.
second level spells are gone. I'll just take a swing at him, I guess, with my scimitar. And I roll.
Radicalism?
Yeah, radicalism. I rolled an 18. And I'm rolling custom damage. So it's 1d8 plus 1. It's fucking 3. 3
Okay.
whole damage.
Is he dead?
He's
I
still
wish.
up.
And I guess that's it.
Alrighty. Then let's see. We've got the rats next. We have two giant rats still alive, barely.
We're the rats.
Yes,
And
rats.
the
We are the
giant
rats.
rat that makes all the rules.
There's a 9 to hit Bert, and to hit the guard, we've got 7. Really glad I
Your
brought in the
9 will
rats.
fail.
Really, really good rats. Wait, no, actually, it's advantage to hit the guard. This
No,
is
you leave that
great.
guard alone.
Squeee! 30-20. 4 against the guard. Alright, guard's not bloodied. But, you know, my rat did something, and I'm proud of him for it. Radicalism is gonna go for... He's gonna move. And then, Radicalism is gonna go for Bert.
Bring it. You
That's a
think I'm
14
scared of
hit.
you? A 14?
14.
That misses, you loser.
Tries again. 22.
Okay, they don't hit that time.
8 piercing.
I take 4 big damage.
And then it is going to do its power of anime attack by swiping at the wind, and once again still hitting Oz and Limley. Right, nat 20.
Ooh.
God's above.
That is going to be 32 piercing damage.
And we're down again.
Yep. Yep.
Wait, even with your temp HP, that puts you down?
I have 26 with my temp HP.
Oh no!
I'm also down. No chance at the reaction on that one.
Radicalism. The radicalism being incredibly injured is going to begin retreating back into the
No!
hole.
No.
Bastard!
Who's that?
Can I
Gilly
attack it?
And Bert, you both have opportunity attack if you'd like.
What about Mackenzie and the Houndling?
I've got a roll for them. Yeah.
Alright, this is 100% going to be reckless.
Okay.
Oh, and that's a big critical hit, baby!
Okay.
Yay!
2 out with a 19 as a fighter.
Hell yeah!
This is going to be +6. That's 30 damage from Bert.
Jeez. Okay.
And 22 from Gilly.
What was yours to hit, Gilly?
Also a crit.
19, and that's a crit for my fighter feature.
Oh my god, double crits? Okay, so...
We crit on
And
his
then that's-
ass.
18 plus 4, so 22 damage.
How would you like to do this as he tries to retreat back into the hole?
Yes!
He tries to turn tail, and both like in unison, like what do you call it, harmonizing screams erupt from Gilly and Bert, like ah, as we both attack at the same time.
We each cut into one side of its neck at the same time, and our weapons meet in the middle when we decapitate it.
Oh hell yeah! That's
Sever all 3 of its terrible heads.
Yeah.
Radicalism, no!
Damn.
A level 1 wizard sitting in the bushes. No!
My
Can
baby!
you help me up?
My
I'm just
baby!
kidding, we're still in combat.
Oh,
What
y'all
a
still in
visceral
combat. Okay, well, that... Goodbye, radicalism. You will be missed. Kind of wish you would have hit a few more of your attacks, but that's fine. You do what you do.
No, I
Number
think you
A,
did great.
I think you
did
could have
enough.
done a little better. A is going to go for Philomena. That is a 14 to hit with advantage. That misses. Yes. And then the scratch attack. It's going to be a 10 with advantage. Another miss. C is going to also try and hit Philomena. 22 and 24. So that is 8 plus 6 is 14. She is still up, but she is bloody. That is A, that is C. D is going to try and avenge the radicalism and become new radicalism by going for
No.
Bert.
What?
That's terrifying.
As a 12 and a 10, I'm assuming both missing.
Yes, they will both miss.
And then B is determined to take Mackenzie out with himself, pulling out the C4 that is strapped to his chest. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
Oh goodness. 21 will hit. That is 8 more damage to Mackenzie, who is also bloodied now.
Mackenzie has a silver short sword, right? He's fine. You don't have to worry about him.
No. But not wanting on his next attack, there is no allies within range. So he will trip and fall prone. That is B, that is prone. We will give him, I don't know, yellow's prone today.
All right.
All right. And then that will be all the rats. Bert, it is your turn.
All right. Bert is torn between saving his allies who are down and rescuing the people who are wounded. And I think he, at least temporarily, is going to try to get rid of enemies. So to start with, we're going to give some temp HP to Philomena. I flick some healing potion at her. She gets 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then we are going to try to kill the giant rat that is directly in front of us. With a big 16 to hit.
Not Squeakers, McSqueakerton!
Yes, Squeakers McSqueakerton. He was my least favorite of them all. That's going to be 14 damage to Squeakers.
Surely he can tank that with his 3 HP.
And then I'm going to slide over here and try to cleave into number C to try to give Philomena some breathing room.
Okay.
Roll, damn you. There we go. Does a 20 to hit?
Only hits.
Right.
Oh, sorry, C is bloodied.
That is 19 damage into number C.
C is barely hanging on.
Damn it. And that's all I can do. That's my turn.
All right. Gilly, it is your turn.
All right, I will give as my action Lemley one of my greater potions of healing. And then I have an action surge I can use to take another action.
Mm-hmm.
So I will, because the radicalism is gone, right? That's who we killed. Then I will take my little bit of movement for that giant rat behind me and attack.
I'm so mad I rolled 3 1s on that healing potion.
Oh.
Brutal.
I'm up. That's all that matters.
That was, what was that to hit? A 15 to hit the giant rat there.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's 1d12 plus 4 damage.
Not
Oh,
cheesy.
it almost was on the 12. 6 damage for him.
Cheesy, no!
Did I kill him?
You killed another rat.
You see, Gilly gets out the potion with his mouth, dumps that with, into Lemley's mouth, and then, like, with his tail, he, like, does, like, a skitter back and strikes out with his tail, with his weapon, gets that.
Well done. Swiping it with your tail and dispatching the last giant rat. There are 4 were rats still on the board. Alright, anything else you doing?
That's all I got.
Alright. Houndling is gonna come up behind Swear Rats, try and help out Mackenzie. Is a 22 to hit. 14 damage. And then this Houndling is going to go for number C. 11 misses. Philomena is also going to go for C, try and take him out. Port Shord. That's going to be 24 to hit. 11 more damage. Which is enough to dispatch Were at Sea.
Yeah.
And then Longsword. 12 to hit A. I believe that misses. Yes, 12 misses. Okay, then we've got guard C and D. Kill around, yes, okay. This one's gonna go up, try and climb on some of the desks, and use the high ground to give Bert flanking.
It's over where, Rat. They have the high ground.
Got roll with advantage because the one is prone. Roll with advantage because the one is flanked. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. D and B both take 4 damage.
Get him.
And then Mackenzie. Advantage. That is a nat 20.
Yeah, Mackenzie, you have to hold circle to do the charge attack.
With that knowledge, it begins glowing. Nat 20s for 12 slashing. That is a lot of 1s and 2s. Oh, goodness gracious. That is Mackenzie's first attack. Second attack gonna be 17 and dirty 20. That hits. 4 more. To number B. And then Sailor Squirt. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to shoot. I guess B looks like the last one up.
There is A, B, and D.
Wait, what? Oh, I see them.
B is prone. The other 2 are not.
Oh, okay, so I can't even see D. I'll shoot
And a B is prone.
A, I think, for my first hit.
Okay.
As in 24
That'll hit.
with sneak attack. That is a total of 12 damage.
Alrighty.
And then the next hit on it will be a 17.
That'll hit.
Oops, wrong attack. For a total of 4 damage.
Okay. Well done. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that's my turn.
Alright, last but not least, Lemley.
I'm going to scramble over to Oz, make sure Joey's okay, and dump a potion of greater into their maw. That's 44 plus 4 if you want to roll that, Oz. Sin.
So 11 plus 4 is 15. Wow, I'm back up again.
Hell yeah.
Whoops, I put 150.
I am out of focus points, so I can just make 1 attack here. And that's a crit fail.
No!
Well done. Roll one more time.
Oh no.
Immediately puts Oz back down.
Please!
You're joking. You're joking. You're absolutely
Is it a nat 20?
joking.
It's a nat 20, isn't it?
Oh.
Alright, give me some damage. Give me that crit damage.
This sucks.
I'm really sorry to tell you, Lemley, the extra 1d4 from the Potion of Potency is non-optional.
no.
It's your first attack each round.
So
Girl.
that's 15 plus
The
7 is 22, plus 3 is 25.
Great. Thank you.
Immediately back down after you heal them. You just
You like hit me for 10 more HP than you healed me for. Also, still like 4 over my max HP. So, thank you.
Once this fight is over, I'm gonna walk into the ocean.
I think she might have to retire after this.
Oh
This is
god.
too much for her and Joey right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you take mental permanent damage from being revived and killed so many times in one day?
I mean,
I'm
if you were still wearificationed, I would definitely be giving you a lot of stuff to be rolling.
boy.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
All right,
dude.
for convenience
It's
sake,
bad.
and because, granted, I do love seeing Oz going down, up, down, up, down. The squats are insane, honestly, at this
I'm dating
point.
it.
But for convenience sake, because we're about at time, and there are 3 were-rats that you guys are quickly dispatching, we are going to go ahead and wrap this up and say that you guys are able to dispatch the 3 were-rats that are heavily outnumbered at this point.
Are you
Yeah,
sure? 'Cause,
montage
Oz
'em.
is down. So are you sure there's no
Oz?
numbers? Don't forget.
Honestly, Oz is going to stay
Combat.
down no matter what happens. We'll be out of combat and Oz might fall back down.
Oh my god.
You take
Remove
stub
any
your toe
tripping
damage?
hazard. Somebody fill that goddamn hole before she falls in it.
Alrighty, adventurers, with the Rat King's plan thwarted. Hold on. Sorry, I lost my place. The Rat King's plan is thwarted, and while the Vermin Lord is still below Gullet Cove, plotting his next move, he's definitely more concerned now with the player characters than the Cunning Man.
Hooray, we did it.
Giving away his existence to so many residents of the town was not his plan, and he regretted being so rash. His rashness already.
I have a cream for that.
The Cunning Man is good as his word, and agrees to stay in prison.
I mean, did he have a choice
Good for
after
him.
this? he's already in the cell.
Well, yeah, no, he's staying. Congratulations, everybody. You did really good. Feel free to make sure to take a level up by next session.
Except
You
for
are
Oz.
officially level 4!
Except for Oz.
Except for Oz. Oz, you are level 2. Sorry.
I went down.
You went down a level.
Yeah, going back and forth between life and death like broke my
Or-
brain, so I forgot my spells and shit.
Or does that mean Oz just gets the tough feat for free?
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. I don't think so though.
I feel like
Roll
we
me
should,
a d20. If you hit a nat 20, you get the
Yeah,
tough
right.
feat for free.
then
That's a chance.
I did a 1.
or we could give
What?
Joey healing potions, and Joey can administer healing potions when Oz goes down.
Yeah,
9.
right. Yeah.
I mean, a 9, that's almost a 20.
It's darn
No.
close. All right,
And then
no
it's
free
not-
feat. I'm so sorry, but you know, you can roll
Wait,
with
I have-
advantage for your health. So do your best.
Wait. I've been hoarding a heroic inspiration. Can they give it one more try?
Sure.
Yeah,
One more
right.
try, Alan.
Oh, I thought that was Oz. I saw the nat 1.
No.
No, I was rolling for my health.
Yeah, roll
Yeah, I
with
got
advantage.
a 6 that time.
Okay.
Ooh. I mean, a 6. That's not far from a 20 either.
69.
It seems almost like it's going close to the nat 1.
Bert just
69.
crit on his health.
20.
Congrats. Not like you need that extra health, Bert. I can't kill anybody.
Hey, you know, I'm not the one who's not attacking me, alright? You could hit me
I'm-
more.
I'm trying, but there's just like, God, I can
But
only
there's
put
a really
so many enemies
squishy
against you guys.
druid over here that you can just kill over and over and over.
But look, Bert has 58 hit points, alright? They're just begging to be used.
Oh my
And they
goodness.
will next time on Animal Adventures: Secrets of Gullet Cove. We are technically an ad break, so feel free to just kind of chat and hang out for a minute, and we'll give you the official goodbye after this.
Immortal Gamer shout out. Immortal Gamer shout out at end of ad break.
Yes. Now that it's ad break, would you like to do your shout out?
Oh yeah. Are the ads
I'm
over
kidding.
already?
Wait. No. Give it another minute and a half.
Oh, I can choose another weapon mastery? Yeah, I'll take a antimatter rifle. The Radicalism dropped one of those, right?
Have you checked with the cat that supposedly has any magic item known to man?
My HP
Like
just
how
went
you
up by
gave us
10.
that?
Let's go.
It's probably just so expensive.
I was gonna take a feat, but I decided maxing out my wisdom and dexterity would be much more useful in the short term.
Fair.
Probably.
Low-key, I kind of want to take Great Weapon Master, like, really bad.
Pledge my undying allegiance to the magic guy, the weapon guy. Will he, like, give me a discount?
She will not. She will actually ask you to get out of the store.
Just like again for the third time today, I know that I'm built like a god, but y'all need to calm down.
I can't deal with all these simps today. Ding, ding, ding. Oh goodness.
Also, I realized that I hadn't actually leveled up when I said that before. Bert actually has 62 hit points.
Whoa.
Wait, were you level 2 this whole time?
No, I hadn't moved up to level 4 yet. I just added the dice roll. So I didn't get my bonus yet.
Yeah. Well, nice. Alright, ad break is officially over. So, adventurers, you have officially completed Chapter 3!
Woo!
Good job, everybody! You have finished the chapter named The Enemy of My Enemy.
Wow, I wonder that could reference.
Who knows? We only died a little, let's go. Thank you for the 100 bits. Alrighty, adventurers. Well, you've all leveled up to level 4. You have thwarted the Rat King's dastardly plans. And the Town Watch will give you each 200 gold for your assistance in keeping the cunning man safe.
Yes.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
And only 2 of them died.
You know,
One of them died like
They-
3 times. It's like you TPK'd, but you killed the same party member over and over instead.
I got a little confused. I thought you were supposed to do it to one party member. Apparently it's all of them. I don't know. All I know is there's an antimatter rifle somewhere in the town at a high ground position pointed at Oz. At any moment in time it could go off. We'll see. Alrighty, well that will do it for us for episode 8 of Animal Adventures, Secrets of Gullet Cove. What secrets will the Gullet Cove have for next time? Stay tuned and come back next Sunday to find out. Goodbye and take care, adventurers.
Wait.
Wizard,
Wait,
you
wait,
need
wait!
to let
But
Immortal
for
come
once
out.
I will remember. Bert, please give yourself a shout out if you want to see some more wonderful
right.
Bert antics.
Anybody who's a fan of Bert and wondered, hey, I wonder what it would be like if Bert ran a campaign. Well, now you can find out. I'm making my own podcast. It's called Cable to Table, where we turn your favorite pop culture icons into tabletop RPG adventures. Our first season is going to be based off of the Fallout game series, and we are currently planning our soft launch of our first episode for mid-December. However, if you just want to listen to me explain the rules of the game engine we're going to be using, you can go ahead and check out the episode 0 that is live on Spotify and Google Podcast right now. Just search Cable to Table and you should be able to find it.
Good job. Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Go check that out, Whizzlers. Alrighty,
I know what
well,
I'm
for realsies this time, goodbye, adventurers. Take care of yourselves, and I look forward to being your dungeon master next Sunday.
Yay!
Yay!
Don't sound too excited there. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you once again for coming on by. Thank you for the 2 raids. The bits from Fallen. We got a raid from Apple Pie Kitten. We got a raid from Milo _522. I appreciate that. And thank you, everybody, for sticking around. And I hope you all had a fun time. It is always my pleasure to be your streamer, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, where I will be playing a little of Half-Life, the original one. Same time as today. So, goodbye, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Go eat something tasty. Do something fun today. And until next time we meet, my friends, stay magical. Alrighty, as is tradition here, we are going to spread some of the love around, do a raid ourselves, and go see what other amazing streamer is out and about to, share some love to. Yes, yes. There is the raid message if you would like to copy and paste that, feel free. And let's see, who all is streaming right now? You know what'd be funny? What if we went to somebody with a rat in their name? I think that would be good. I think we're gonna go hang out with Celia Rat. Alrighty, I'm beginning the raid. I will see you all over there. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves. Toodaloo.